Kinging it. Rule your own world in London
with the Queen
and Wales.
London. Welcome back to Kinging It.
As per usual, we're on the rush.
We're about to go see a show because we bagged ourselves some last minute tickets to Lazarus.
Lazarus is David Bowie's, the show he wrote just before he died, bless his soul. But yeah, we're like mega late. I hope they let us in.
This is the only problem with London, you get on the wrong tube and your whole schedule's buggered. So we're around the corner now, hopefully we make it for Act 2. Amy's proper flapping like.
What's Act 2, Craig?
What do you mean what's Act 2?
What's Act 2?
Second part. You can see it. Yes. So our amazingly talented friend Alex is actually in this show. She's an understudy for the main girl. And the lead in this is Dexter, also known as Michael C. Hall.
You know, the psycho killer one on Netflix, you know that guy? Yep.
We made it. We gotta wait a few minutes to be seated because they're still performing, but we made it.
Good morning, everybody. How's it hanging? Today is a beautiful Friday morning.
It's not very beautiful. Last night we went to see Lazarus. We missed the first 30 minutes, but what we did see of it was bloody fantastic.
It was amazing. Like, we don't usually go to theatre, do we?
No.
But when we go, we're always blown away. Luke put us on the wrong tube, yeah, so we missed the first half, cheers Luke. But it was insane.
So good. And our mate Alex is an understudy for the main girl. So she's hoping to have a go.
Insane.
And if she does, we're gonna come back and watch it again because it was that good.
So we're gonna like try and find that main girl on the street, kick her in the leg so she can't go on.
Don't
so
say that.
Alex can go on.
She might watch this. The reason we're in London is we're going to this travel expedition. We're not quite sure what it is, but it's through Affiliate Window. It's in the London Transport Museum. There's a bunch of travel companies there. And we're basically just going to be like, we need some money, you need some content.
So it's in Covent Garden, which I've wanted to go to for ages. I think they do like really nice afternoon tea. We don't really feel like we should have been invited because there's all these big companies and then there's just Kinging It in the middle and we're like, alright, yeah.
It's time for breakfast.
Coffee.
R-E-S-P-C-A.
Why you got on your coffee?
I asked the lady to do it really artistic. I was feeling really creative this morning. Obviously, she wasn't as creative feeling as I was, and I've got a fat swan.
Chubby duck.
I'm gonna call him Fluffums. Did you just say I look like John Travolta on Snapchat?
Little John Travolta action. We'll lose you today, will we?
Well, you're lucky I can move my feet like him too.
Got a salsa class if you are.
All of the bags.
That's the strangest thing I've ever seen.
So I'm not sure if any of you know about this little number, this little blue number that's existed for about 25 years.
It's a good 10-year coat, I'm not gonna lie.
But it's time to go in the bin.
Big Blue has taken me through the years, kept me warm.
So after this meeting, we're sorting you out.
No.
You get some black socks as well.
I love this coat, it ain't going nowhere.
You're gonna be single real soon.
It turns out to be a wonderful day, but we've made it to the, what is it? British Transport Museum.
So hopefully we get a contract.
Hopefully we get like free food or something.
Let's go.
How's it going? And Amy and Craig, Kinging It?
Yeah, Kinging It, I think it is.
Oh, you're the Kinging It guy! How'd you feel, Craig?
Out of place, everyone's real posh here. They got suits and shirts and stuff on.
Everyone's in black and white and I'm like, party's arrived! Yeah, everyone looks real posh. I think I'm gonna have to put my posh voice on. But let's see what happens.
We got a little quiz, so hopefully we can win some. What's the prize, you know?
You said it was a secret.
Put your hand up for us.
We watched the presentations, they were amazing. Did a little bit of networking, got ourselves some Walt Disney pens.
And a brochure. Let's hope we can go sometime next year. Just give us a ring. Just give us a ring.
So now we've been sent around to do this quiz, so we got to go around the museum to find out the answers.
Now I usually wouldn't do a quiz, like, because I'm not very clever, but they say that the prize is really good. So I'm on a mission now, I'm like real competitive, we're gonna win.
Amy's steaming.
No, I'm not, I've had like half a glass of wine and there was orange
Let's
juice
go.
in it. We're done with our day. It was great, we networked with loads of people, loads of different people that we'd never heard of before. All kinds, like really good stuff, and I think we got good and drunk enough to be able to
Speak for yourself.
yeah, ourselves.
We were
Yeah.
the only YouTubers there. There was all just other companies. So
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm still not sure why we were invited, but that's cool.
yeah, hopefully something comes of it. So we need some food though, because
Starving. They brought these canapes round, but I didn't know whether it was like chocolate or tuna, and I was like, we're talking to people, I better not have that because my breath is gonna be stinking.
it was stinking anyway though.
So we need some food now, and obviously it's gotta be vegan. So we've used Vanilla Bean. This is not a sponsor, Dad. To try and find out the closest restaurant. Where are we going?
Sakura. It's a South Indian vegetarian restaurant.
Wonderful.
You know when you're just so hungry that you don't want to vlog your food? We all know what that feels like. So we didn't vlog it, but it was really good.
It was inhaled before it hit the table. Just got recognised. No biggie, no biggie. When in London, you know, people are going to know who we are. So
Are you going to say who it was?
it was our friend called Adam. Did you say you work for a record label?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I mean, you are looking for a record deal, so...
Craig gave him his number. He's hoping to have a new bromance going on.
Oh, really nice to meet you, mate. Top geezer. So right now, we're about to meet our mates, Chris and Cody. We've actually got their own YouTube.
Yeah, we say they're our mates. We've never actually met them. But yeah, we met on YouTube. They were doing their thing. We were doing ours, and we've just become friends over time. So while we're up here, we thought we'll stop and have a little cocktail.
We're waiting for Chris because he's gone for a bath.
Get out the back, Chris.
What up? What up? They finally turned up after Chris had his bath.
We're fashionably late, actually.
Fashionably
It's
late.
called fashionably late.
So these guys have already got a YouTube channel, so we'll link it in the description and up here. But they're going away again, guys. Where are you going?
Everywhere. Well,
Everywhere.
Southeast Asia wise, everywhere.
Everywhere and anywhere possible.
Philippines, Malaysia.
These guys would be kicking it. This is the way you must live your life.
Exactly. Amy's steaming again. Can you tell?
Sorry, I've got a burger stuck in my throat.
Evening.
In my chest.
Teaches you right for having a burger.
Evening all.
It is Bonfire night. Amy's favourite night of the week.
It's not
Favourite
my
night of the
favourite
year.
night. It scares the life out of me. I shouldn't be out.
It's like Vietnam all over again.
I'm like a dog that is afraid of the fireworks.
Should have got you some diazepam. They gave Amy's dog diazepam.
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 Marzipan.
That should be illegal. She's gonna be dead when you get home.
No, they prescribed it like 'cause she gets really nervous and shaky.
Mental.
Sleep it off, Mol. Sleep it off. We're down the beach. We're
Down
in
the
Barry. Everyone flocks out for bonfire night, bringing all their kids and stuff, and everyone sells like sticker rock and flashing lights. It's a good night, but it is freezing. Did you
really
just say
cold.
it's the coldest on record?
Yeah, it's the coldest bonfire night on record
We've
for the
got our
UK.
gloves.
But I got some long johns on, king
got
in
a
a beanie.
burger.
Go to the shop.
Go to the shop. Oh, scandalous.
Flying off the shelves. Thanks to everyone who's bought them. We've sold like millions,
We've
so it's
done
great.
really, really good with them.
Yeah.
It's so weird. We're like, can you imagine yourself a year ago thinking, yeah, bring out like a little clothing line and people from all over the world will buy it? It's mental.
I know we've got people from Finland, Italy, Scotland, England,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Australia. Surely you don't need one in Australia though. It's bloody boiling up there.
But you would look like a supermodel, so don't worry about it. Even if you live in Barbados, man, you need a hat. Anyway, we're down the Nap, the Pebble Beach. We're gonna take a good photo. Hopefully it works out.
Look how pretty you look. Are you excited for the fireworks?
No, not at all. I mean, I think I'm far enough away from them that it's not going to affect me too much. But those little sly ones that go, mee! And I'm like, burn all.
What do they do?
That's exactly what they do. And then some of them pop at the end and some of them don't. So I'm there in anticipation, just waiting for them to go boom. And I look like a nutter.
You do look like a bit of a crackhead on Bonfire night. Got all the kiddies with their sparklers, loving it. Barry massive.
I wanna know, baby. Let somebody say, the cold baby. I want you to know, baby.
If you're wondering why there's no sound, our microphone was being a little bell end. So let me explain what's happening by ear. I asked Amy why she didn't get up for the sunset. She said she was too tired. We bagged up all the bobble hats that all you beautiful people ordered. Amy lobbed a scarf around her head. Then I farted and Amy ran off and told me I was a dickhead. I told her she ain't about that vegan life. We then had an argument about taking the dog to the post office. Amy picked up a new specs. Look at that little mole. Dip. We discussed Christmas cups. Amy chatted some more shit. I cut her off and said ta-da.
Thanks so much for watching Kinging It. I've been Craig, and this little carrot is Amy Bannister.
Don't say that because I've got really bad fake tan on.
If you'd like to become a patron,
Why are you being all posh for?
I'm not being posh, it's how I speak.
And we've got Snapchat. Is that going to go by there? Snapchat and Facebook and Twitter.
And Instagram.
So have a click on them and see what you like.
Please subscribe to us.
And thanks for watching. 1, 2, 3, bye! 1, sa.